Going on, everybody?
Don't forget to put it on the screen.
Yeah. Well, it's probably not gonna run.
No, I mean like put the stream on it so you can see comments and stuff.
Word. So how do I see myself?
Search Brothers of D.
Mm. We're live now. I'm gonna start tagging up right now. Tags. Oh, there's people here. Oh, maybe it's me.
What you mean? Oh yeah, it could be.
Could be me. Oh, I think that was someone else.
It's all good.
Just keep an eye on there. And if you see people,
Yeah.
all right. All right, guys. Sorry for the delay. My name is Gary D. Luffy,
In Fate's hands.
and we are the Brothers of D. So, here we are, My Hero Academia, episode 49. A moment that we've been waiting for a very long time. It's just really amazing to figure out, like, man, you guys are finally caught up. Because even if you're a manga reader, you still, like, you're still in shock about this scene
Oh
and
hell
how symbolic it is and what's
yeah.
gonna happen next. And you're just like, damn, like, what's next? Because you know it tells you everything you need to know when All Might points at Deku and says you're next. But we'll get to that later on. We're gonna start from the beginning of the episode, and my first question is, what do you think about the beginning? How was that fight?
The whole fight was amazing. It was really animated, amazing because they know, being a manga reader, they know that this point in the anime is gonna bring a lot of attention. So they pull out all the stops to make this fight beautiful and end great.
The animation was on point. The action, the suspense, the drama, just like my what I love the most about this is that we finally see the students, like actually be students. They're the ones standing on the sidelines. They're not the ones involved. It's the adults' time, you know? And I'm just like, man, like this scene we waited such a long time for, and to see it like on actual TV, I gotta say it's like they did a good job at transitioning the
Yes.
manga well to the animes.
Mm-hmm.
Simply because a lot of people, for example, Black Clover, I love the story so much, but the anime is not cutting it right now.
Yeah.
So I think like in this whole war of the big three, My Hero Academia is definitely up there. I think it's
Hell
like the
yeah.
next Naruto in my opinion.
Yes.
Definitely in that vein. Um,
It's gonna be the next long story.
yes, sir. We also finally get that reveal about who Shigaraki really is, and he is the grandson of uh, All Might's
Sensei.
sensei.
Yeah.
Forgot her name, but I know that their names are both Shimura, so they're from the Shimura family.
Yes.
And
And that he didn't have a quirk either. he was quirkless.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. All Might was quirkless,
Mm-hmm.
but he became the symbol of peace. But man, I'm drawing blanks here because I really can't even see this right now. But
It's not playing.
yeah, it's cool. Don't worry. It froze. It happens all the time.
Mm.
We're having technical difficulties. We apologize. But anyway, back to the story. Um, My, I'm stuttering over here. My Hero Academia episode 40, 49. Um, damn.
The fight between All for One
And
All
one
Might.
and one for all.
The fact that I think One for All got under All Might's skin
Yes.
Yeah.
just by talking. He's one of the only ones who really gets under his
Yeah,
skin
he's a dope
because
villain.
they're.
I mean,
I
yo,
think he's a dope villain.
that was really cool with All for One. He's a very smart character. He's a very dissective character. He threw less punches than All Might, and that's his game. It's all mental games, and I'm pretty sure that's what he did to Shigaraki.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure that whatever happened to Shigaraki that ended up like leaving him alone it was probably all his doing, you know, and then he just shows up as his hero, and I'm just like, yo, bro.
He set that shit all up. He knew that was family.
I think the coolest thing about One for All and All for One is like in the last episode they had you know, every time All Might shows up and says, you know, don't worry, I'm here, or it's fine, I'm here. When it was All for One's turn to talk to Shigaraki, he says, it's fine, I'm here for you. And that shows you All for One's true character. He's just interested in his personal gain.
Yes.
He's obviously trying to do the same thing that, you know, All Might is doing with, you know, Deku. And so many reveals, you know. All for One knows that Deku's the successor. He knows it. He knows that All Might's power.
And that was a shock to All Might.
Yep, that was a shock to All Might. Obviously, the revelation that he basically took his mentor's grandson and basically mind fucked him and made him fight him various times, and just did so much. Yo, like, and then the depth of this villain is very deep, man.
But now we know why that kid is so obsessed with All Might too.
Yeah. Well, obviously he cultivated his mind to make All Might the problem. And obviously it's easy to see him as the problem when your grandma was the previous All Might, or whatever her name was at the time. And
you're probably mad at All Might for maybe not stepping in when she died, or this is all speculation.
So tell me what do you think about that United States smash?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, it was dope. But I feel like, we didn't want to talk manga talk.
Can't talk manga. I mean, you can talk about the manga at the time. Now.
Yeah. So
you can't talk in the future. No.
I thought in the manga, I swear in the manga, he didn't say United States smash. He said plus ultra.
He could have, but I think the fact that, you know, when you're doing United States smash, it just sounds epic as fuck.
Oh hell.
He went past his limit, and you know,
he went plus ultra.
Obviously, this episode is really setting the tone for you to know that, yo, All Might, that's it. He's not gonna be here to take care of it anymore.
He's gone.
That's it.
That was his last hurrah.
That was the last of the last of the last. His fire is gone.
Yeah, Gran Torino said it.
Gran Torino said it.
He's still working right now. Let him be. This is his last time in the spotlight.
Yeah. That shit's sad, man. It was a very heart-wrenching episode for people that, you know, just the crowd reaction, just everyone watching this on TV. Everyone. You know, the symbol of peace out of nowhere. Damn, man, like.
Yeah, everyone saw his last hurrah. That's what was dope. Everyone got to see his last hurrah, though.
Everything was publicized, man.
But they were also rooting for him. They didn't care.
Yeah, they didn't care.
They were all just for him, and that's what helped him push.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's quirks though, man. This all for one. His quirks are retardedly awesome.
He steals other
He
quirks.
steals all the quirks, but like
He's
the way he mixes and matches them,
Yes.
and the way like
he knows exactly why he took those quirks, how he can put them into play. Like he's all mental game, but he's also strong as fuck.
he's strong as fuck. Definitely methodical, very very methodical, and damn, can't wait to see what happens next, huh? If you guys noticed at the very end when All Might was pointing his fingers at the screen, and we all knew he was talking to Deku. We all knew he was talking to whoever the next gen. I think he was also talking to Endeavor, to be honest with you, simply because these guys just, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It was a very open-ended message, but also, when you look at the reaction of the crowd,
Yes.
and then you look at the reaction of Deku, and then you see Bakugo paying attention
Yeah.
to Deku, you're gonna see what happens next,
Yeah, 'cause
guys.
he worded.
It's about to get real. It's about to get real descriptive. A lot
Yes.
of development
Yes,
is going
it
to
is.
happen. I don't want to spoil anything for you guys because I know most of you guys are just watching the actual anime. Most of you guys are just interested in like seeing what happens in the action. We can't wait, man. We like.
Yeah, we got.
I have to know everything that happens.
As soon as I saw the first episode, I was like, is this anime ongoing and is it in manga form? If it is, I'm going home and reading this shit right now.
Oh, yeah.
Saw it at this guy's house, and I was like, I can't wait because we watched it when it first started. It was only like 4 episodes.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not waiting for this. I'm reading all. Nope. It was that good.
Read all that shit,
It
man.
sucked me in like that.
When it comes to My Hero Academia, you gotta really appreciate the fact that this
the character development.
the character development is really there.
Writing.
I haven't really seen a lot of flawed writing, and not every show is perfect, but what you need to understand is the author of this series really pays attention to the side characters. He really pays attention to things that happened in the past that are now coming into the present, and it's really going to just display a huge amount of fucking awesome detail, man. I love a good storyline. I love good detail, and My Hero delivers a lot of good action. The animation was fluid.
Oh yeah.
Like what can you not love about this
Yeah.
show?
There right now at this point there really isn't any flaws. There really isn't. It's animated like you said beautifully. The colors are beautiful. The emotions is beautiful. Writing is amazing. Character development along with the writing is just. I love how, yes, Deku and All Might are the main characters, but they do a great job to like give everyone light. They give everyone a good backstory a little bit. Even this guy with the Raven head. Like,
Ed Shot.
Like, you wouldn't think he'd be a big character, but they gave him a whole episode to show how powerful he is.
Which one? Ed Shot, right?
Yeah, the only one with a bird's head.
Oh yeah, no, the other one was Hawkeye, whatever.
Yeah, Hawkeye.
I don't remember his name.
I forgot his name.
I have a bunch of names for my guys, but that punch, that one-on-one punch, that was really cool to watch. Seeing that from the manga and then seeing it from the anime,
Emotion.
like there's so many details you don't notice in the actual like manga, and then you see it. Oh, so this is what it's supposed to look like. So I enjoyed that, man, and the blood, the amount of blood,
And also,
this is one of the more bloody episodes. I mean,
Yes.
My Hero Academia has never been afraid to show blood, but
Nah.
every single punch, All Might bleeding from the mouth,
Mhm.
his arms are exploding.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
And it related to Deku's last fight he just
Yeah.
had. That's what just like it.
Even
Oh
stood
my
like
God.
Deku. He
I'm-
stood like
I'm-
Deku.
yes.
That's true.
I'm dead
When he
serious.
was leaned over,
Like-
that was like Deku. When he's like at his edge,
At his
that
limit.
baby's so
Yes,
fast.
As
it
limit.
was exactly the same. Like it's building Deku for
Greatness.
For crazy greatness.
Yeah, man.
Crazy greatness, and for All Might to declare it right there in front of everyone, but it's not known that his powers is passed down to the public.
Mm-hmm.
But that was like, you're next.
You're next, man. So now the torch has been passed on, and it's officially in Deku's hands. And what can you do, man? Like, you could just sit and watch and just get ready to be amazed at more amazing character development. Like, that's what we're gonna get a lot of, man. Like, even the manga, it takes its time getting to the next step, getting to the next step,
Yeah.
getting to the next step. But they're always giving you a little bit more
Info.
information,
Mhm.
a little bit of more like this and that. Like, the next wave of the next arc that happens after this is just gonna be.
You better sit and watch these episodes with a notepad.
It gets good, man. It gets good.
There's so
it
much
gets real
shit
good.
gets broken
It
down.
gets real good. So I'm not gonna try and spoil that for you guys at all because I'm not that guy.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, man, I think that about wraps everything up for the
Yeah,
chapter. Is
pretty
there anything?
much.
Is there anything else you want to talk about? Does anybody have any questions? We got 2 people watching. Oh shit! I didn't know that.
It's good, guys. How's it going?
Thanks for watching. I didn't even know there were people watching us, man. So thanks for watching us. We might be posting, I don't know,
One Piece?
One Piece.
Yeah. I'm down. Bro, I've read the chapter like 3 times.
Yeah, man. If anyone's into One Piece, I don't think a lot of My Hero Academia fans are into One Piece, but we're huge One Piece fans as well.
If you are a My Hero Academia fan, you need to get into
Yeah,
One Piece
because like
it is
if you
great
like My Hero
writing.
Academia and you like the writing, then
Yo.
you'll like One Piece. It's really really long,
Oh my
but
god, you love
but it's definitely
One
up
Piece.
there, and there's a lot going. Like One Piece right now is just, man, bro. When it comes to storylines, bro, this is a storyline. Like,
Yeah.
we're talking about the manga right now, actually. So the anime's not there yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Getting back to the picture, All Might has tagged out. He is gone.
Mhm.
He's not really gone, but his flame is out.
Yeah.
That's it. There's no going back from that. And it's gonna be really, really cool to see Deku's growth, and it's gonna be really, really cool to see the next things that happen in this amazing anime. Thanks for having us. Have a good night. We are the Brothers of D. I'm Gary D. Luffy,
In Fate's hands.
and we'll see you next time. Take care.
Take it
Peace.
easy.